Hey guys, alright, so now we're down to the custard. So what I'm going to make for you guys is going to be a traditional Puerto Rican flan. So I already have all the ingredients listed out here. It takes about an hour to finish baking everything. But what we're going to do is we're going to start with the caramel. And then from there, once the caramel is nice and melted and ready to go, then we'll add it back into our baking sheet. And then I'll go ahead and create all of the mixture as well. So yeah, so I'll get started with the caramel. So I just need to get just a cup of sugar. I just want to stew it over here because I don't want to make a mess. Alright, so we'll let that go. And then what we'll do is we'll just stir it up. Let it melt down. This takes about 5 minutes here. So what I'll do is I can get back to you guys right when it's melted down. Oh, hey guys. So right now I have the sugar starting to melt. You know, these are one of those dishes that my dad taught me at a very young age how to do. You know, it's one of those staples. But I kind of added something a little bit different. I'm going to add a little bit of, because we're in the fall time, I'm going to add a little bit of pumpkin spice in mine. So I guess it's not so traditional. But just understand that I know the basis of what a traditional flan is. Yo, over here in Atlanta, the weather's getting really nice and cool. So I figured I'll go with the fall theme on this one. Okay, so the caramel is ready. You have that all ready right there. Next thing we're gonna do, you take your baking pan. You're gonna add that caramel in there. Bella, come on, please. I'm trying to teach people how to make a Puerto Rican flan. Actually, you already know how to do it. Thank you. Try to get as much as you can out. Finish up the caramel. Now I'm gonna add the condensed milk. The evaporated milk. Go ahead and add the whole can in there. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna add our condensed milk. I love condensed milk, man. This is one of those things that I grew up with. We used to put this on ice cream. We used to put shit on everything. Just a little. Damn. There's an ice cream that I want to make with this that I want to take to MasterChef. So hopefully when I get in there, you know, I'll be able to recreate that. All that out. I used to eat this stuff just as is, man. I don't know, man. Humble beginnings, right? You need 4 eggs. Make sure no yolk, no shells or anything. Because it's hot right there. I already have the oven preheated to 350 degrees, and it's going to cook for an hour, and then I'll come and assess it to see if it might need a little bit longer cooking time. The same idea. It's the same idea when you're cooking like a cake, when you put the knife in it, and I'll tell you if it's done or not. All right, so we're just going to add a little bit of that pumpkin spice. That's my little my little thing, like in, you know, for mine. And then some vanilla extract. All right, this smells amazing. All right, so I'm gonna mix this all together. You know, if I had a blender, obviously, I would have mixed it with the blender. But your boy's hurting. And plus I need my workout anyway, so I'll mix this all up and then I'll put this in the pan, and then I will, I'll make sure to record before I put it in the oven. I already have the oven preheated for 350 degrees. So I have everything ready. The custard is in. I got the caramel sauce on the bottom. Here we go, man. So we're just gonna set the timer for an hour. One thing that I realized that I have, actually I'm so sorry, I'm gonna do it here. One thing that I realized is that I don't have a pan that fits this pan perfectly, so I have to use a bigger pan. So I'm actually gonna do it for an hour and 10 minutes to try to combat the difference and make sure that it cooks evenly, that it bakes evenly, excuse me. So timer, we're gonna do 1 hour and 10 minutes. I'll come and check it in an hour, and then I'll show you guys the end result. I'll show you with the flip too, because that's the best part. When you flip it, you got all the caramel coming out. I do have to let it rest too for a while, but like I said, I'll get all that video to you guys, okay? All right, so the flan has already come out. It's been an hour and 10 minutes. Actually, what I like to do is something that my dad taught me. It's a little secret. I hit it with a little bit of condensed milk at the bottom of it, you know, because this is the bottom of it, so you get that extra hit of like, I wonder what that is. All right, here's the moment of truth, guys. If this don't work, y'all not getting a tape, man. All right, here we go. Holy shit! It's still a little warm. It's still a little warm, so that's why. I wish I had It's still a little warm. I should have let it cool a little bit. But this is it, guys. This is it. I'm sorry for the presentation, but this is it. This is my flan. You can see the ginger, the pumpkin spice on it too as well. Presentation's ugly, but let me cut a piece. It's still a little warm, so it's okay. So I'm gonna sprinkle some more of that. Some more of the condensed milk on it. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Condensed milk on it. This is really for the sweet tooth, all right, guys? That nice finishing touch will be cinnamon. Okay, here's my flan, guys. This looks so, I love it. Thank you, guys. Can't wait for MasterChef to try this stuff.